Archangel Michael says, "Someone is paying a huge price for mistreating you. The universe has been working silently to balance the scales of justice in your favor. This is not a random message, but a divine revelation meant specifically for you. The person who hurt you is facing consequences they never anticipated. You've been guided to this message because it's time for you to know that justice is unfolding. This isn't about revenge. It's about divine order restoring what was taken from you. Your pain was seen, your tears were counted, and now karma is responding. What's happening behind the scenes isn't just ordinary karma. It's a powerful wave of divine justice that will transform how you see your entire situation. The universe is revealing that no one escapes the consequences of harming others, even when it seemed like they got away with it. This knowledge will free you from the weight of feeling that injustice won. Take a deep breath, because what you're about to learn will release you from wondering if the universe cares. Your heart already knows something is shifting. The balance is being restored in ways you cannot yet see, but soon the evidence will be undeniable. Your spirit deserves this. Justice, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. The universe has aligned everything to bring this divine correction into your awareness right now. If you're ready to witness how karma is working on your behalf, type Amen now and prepare your heart to receive this confirmation. Let this divine truth flow through you and anchor your soul in the knowledge that you are protected. Your readiness opens the channel for complete revelation. Archangel Michael whispers, "The harm done to you was seen by heaven, and now the response has begun. What you experienced was never deserved or justified. The pain inflicted upon you left marks that others couldn't see, but the divine witnessed everything. Not a single moment of your suffering went unnoticed. Every tear, every sleepless night, every moment of confusion when you questioned your worth, all of it was recorded in the spiritual realm. The person who mistreated you thought their actions had no consequences. They believed they could hurt you and simply walk away. But the universal laws of cause and effect cannot be avoided. While you've been healing, divine justice has been brewing. The scales that seemed so unbalanced are now tipping back in recognition of what was taken from you. Like this video to amplify the energy of justice flowing into your situation right now. You're stepping into the vibration of divine vindication, and this message confirms what your intuition has been sensing. Let this moment ground you in the truth that you are seen and valued by the universe. The mistreatment you endured is being addressed by forces far more powerful than human action alone could accomplish. The person who hurt you is experiencing consequences in ways specifically connected to how they mistreated you. This isn't random punishment. It's precisely calibrated divine feedback. They're facing obstacles in areas where they once felt powerful. Their certainties are crumbling. What once came easily now requires enormous effort. Relationships that supported their negative behavior are dissolving. The universe isn't cruel, it's instructive. These consequences aren't about making them suffer, but about creating the opportunity for soul growth. Yet still, they must face what they've created. The energy they sent out is returning, not as revenge, but as necessary rebalancing. Some of these consequences are visible in the physical world, while others operate on spiritual and emotional levels. Their inner world is experiencing the same chaos they created in yours. Divine justice works with perfect precision. Archangel Michael says, "Do not doubt what you're witnessing, for this justice is meant to restore your peace." The weight of wondering if the person who hurt you would ever face consequences has not only extended your pain, but has also kept you from fully healing. This moment is your liberation. Type 777 to receive the clarity and peace that comes with divine vindication. The sacred number opens the gateway for complete understanding of the justice unfolding in your situation. If you wish to express your support and amplify this energy of divine justice in your life, you have the option to give super thanks with Contributions of up to $50. This energy exchange returns to you as increased protection and clarity. The universe is healing wounds you thought would always remain open. This divine justice creates the opportunity for deeper recovery than you imagined possible. The knowledge that the person who mistreated you is facing consequences helps your spirit understand that what happened wasn't about your worth. It was about their choices. Their actions were never a reflection of your value. The divine has watched you question yourself, wrestle with understanding why this happened to you, unsure if you would ever see balance restored. But heaven's timing is perfect, and this revelation arrives exactly when your soul is ready to use it for healing rather than revenge. You've felt something shifting in the energy between you and this person, haven't you? That's because your intuition has been sensing the divine justice that's now manifesting. You're stronger than you know. Type 11 to affirm your readiness to recognize the signs of divine justice in your situation. The universe works through many channels to deliver consequences. Look for sudden reversals in this person's fortune. Notice how the very things they used to harm you are now becoming their greatest challenges. Relationships they valued may be pulling away. Opportunities they took for granted are disappearing. Their inner peace is disturbed in proportion to how they disturbed yours. Some are experiencing health challenges that forced them to develop the very virtues they violated: patience, kindness, honesty. Others find their reputation naturally revealing the truth of their character. The divine works differently in each situation, but the pattern is unmistakable. What goes around truly does come around. These consequences aren't sent as punishment. They're the natural result of the energy this person put into motion when they chose to mistreat you. Archangel Michael says, truth reveals itself in divine timing, and your time for witnessing justice has arrived. This revelation is like sunrise after a long, dark night of questioning. It's your moment to see the universal laws working on your behalf. Type Amen to fully embrace this divine vindication. Let it wash over you and dissolve the lingering doubt that justice would ever come. The truth of karma's response is setting you free, even as you receive these words. You are divinely protected as this justice unfolds. Archangel Michael surrounds you with a shield of blue light, ensuring that no backlash or negative energy can reach you. The angels understand that witnessing karma in action can bring up mixed emotions, relief, validation, but perhaps also concern about celebrating another's challenges. Rest assured that this divine correction serves the highest good of all souls involved. Your mistreaters' lessons are necessary for their own spiritual evolution, while your witnessing of justice is crucial for your healing. This revelation connects directly to your soul's journey toward wholeness. As you observe the consequences manifesting, remain in a place of peace rather than revenge. The heavens are handling this situation with perfect wisdom that considers everyone's highest good. Divine justice creates the space where true forgiveness becomes possible. Before, forgiveness might have felt like letting someone escape consequences, like saying their actions didn't matter. Now you can see that the universe itself addresses every wrong. This knowledge frees you to release resentment without feeling like justice was sacrificed. This isn't about wishing harm on anyone. It's about witnessing the perfect balance of universal law that ensures all actions have appropriate responses. Forgiveness doesn't mean what happened was okay. It means you're no longer carrying the weight of it. The person who mistreated you is handling their own consequences. You don't need to hold that burden anymore. As you release the need to see justice done, you'll feel lighter, more peaceful. Your energy will flow toward your blessings rather than remaining tied to past hurts. This revelation isn't meant to keep you focused on the past, but to help you finally close that chapter. Type 534 to align with the divine healing flowing into your life now that justice is being revealed. Each step forward becomes more confident when you know the universe supports right action. Trust the process as your heart heals completely. Archangel Michael says, "There is no power greater than moving forward with the knowledge that divine order supports you." This understanding transforms your entire journey, shifting you from victim to divinely protected soul. This revelation of justice helps you reclaim power that was taken during the mistreatment. When someone harms us and seems to face no consequences, we often unconsciously give away our power by questioning our worth or the fairness of life itself. Now you can take that power back. Stand tall in the knowledge that the universe sees your value even when humans fail to. Your worth was never defined by how you were treated. The divine has confirmed this by addressing the imbalance. To fully reclaim your power, spend quiet moments each day acknowledging your inherent value. Notice how differently you can move through the world when you're no longer waiting for justice or carrying resentment. Your energy is now free to create rather than remember. This is the greatest gift of witnessing karma in action, not the satisfaction of another's consequences, but the liberation of your own spirit. Divine justice teaches invaluable lessons about healthy boundaries. As you witness the consequences unfolding for the person who mistreated you, pay attention to the early warning signs you might have missed. This isn't about blame, but about divine wisdom for your future protection. The universe is showing you that your boundaries matter and deserve respect. You're learning to recognize red flags earlier and honor your intuition when it signals caution. Type 888 to claim the protection and discernment being offered to you now. This powerful number sequence activates your spiritual awareness around boundaries. The divine is guiding your relationships toward those who honor and respect you. You are attracting connections that match your worth rather than those who would diminish it. Trust the new awareness growing within you about who deserves your energy. This revelation marks a turning point in your healing journey. It's not just information, it's transformation. As you absorb the truth that divine justice is active in your situation, your entire perspective shifts. You're no longer the person who was mistreated without recourse. You're now someone who has witnessed the universe itself respond to restore balance on your behalf. This spiritual graduation moves you to a new level of understanding how protected you truly are. Type 999 to embrace the complete transformation happening in your life. This sacred number sequence activates completion and new beginnings. The divine is elevating you beyond the energy of victimhood into the vibration of sovereignty. You are stepping into your power like never before. This message has reached you at exactly the right moment. The universe has orchestrated this revelation precisely when your soul was ready to use it for complete transformation. As divine justice continues to unfold, trust in perfect timing and perfect measure. The balance is being restored. Archangel Michael says, "You are stronger than you realize, and this vindication proves it." The divine is with you, ensuring that what was meant to harm you will ultimately strengthen you instead. You are never alone in this journey. As you move forward, carrying the knowledge that the universe defends your worth, you'll find peace that no human action can disturb. Your heart is healing, your spirit is rising, and your future is brightening. Open your arms to receive the complete justice and restoration that is rightfully yours.